So, you guys, I am back. Well, kind of. Life update about me, I am sick. I don't know if you can, you know, if you can guess by the sound of my voice, the quality of my voice, it's not really that good yet, like normally. Because, yeah, I'm a bit feeling under the weather right now. Um, yeah. And the reason for my sickness is because of the intense heat or weather condition here in the Philippines. It's so hot. And even if the electric fan or the air conditioning is on, if you lie down on your back for a long time, it would gather some sweat, and it's gonna dry up. And I think that's what happened to me. And I frequently go outside to, you know, go out and have a smoke. And after that, I go back to my room, which is, you know, air conditioned or cold. So, yeah, I think that's what caused my. I think this is a flu or something, or colds. I'm not really. I don't really have colds. But my throat is so itchy. Like it's dry and itchy, and it's bad. It's bad. But yeah, I am currently streaming in WeSing. It's an app where you sing, where you can sing, where you can go karaoke, and hang out with friends or hang out with other people. You can meet new friends here, and I don't really want to promote this that much because I'm not getting paid for this. But WeSing is really a good place to socialize, especially during the pandemic days, where people can't really go outside and hang out with people. This was the place for socializing. Like, um, yeah, I met a lot of people here, and awesome people from different backgrounds and stuff, different places and stuff. And yeah, this is a nice place to do that. Until now, I guess, but people have their own lives, and some friends went their separate ways, went their own paths, and yeah, there's nothing wrong about that. But yeah, this is a nice place to socialize and meet people. And yeah, I got to meet a lot of people here. And to be honest, I I found the my passion for talking because of this place, this app. It's available on Android and iOS. So yeah, you can check it out if you want. And yeah, this is gonna be a recording as well for my first ever episode on my YouTube channel. So I created my YouTube channel already. And let's see where it goes. Yeah. A little life update. I got my NBI clearance. I'm I'm now able to apply for a job again, and I am planning to apply for work by next week because I'm not really feeling well. And if I'm going to apply now or this week, well, I'm not yet 100% or 90%. uh it's gonna suck because I want to, if I want to be the best at my job interview. I want to feel good about myself. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's my life update. I am going to apply for work next week because I'm not feeling good. And they call this. Another thing is that there's an opportunity for me to turn this into a more professional setup. A friend of mine and I were having a discussion, and I mentioned that I am starting to get interested or get more into the podcast scene, and he was like, "Bro, if you're up for it, I have a proposition for you. Why not be my co-host at my radio show? It's an online radio show." And I was like, "Yeah, I want to hear more about this. Can we talk about that some more?" And yeah, we did. He called me one random night, and he told me about all the stuff about his radio show and what happened and what he plans to do with it. And also, I give my insights on how to, make it better, to improve the setup and all that. And yeah, now I'm torn into getting a stable job or taking a risk with this radio show, which I want to do. It's risky because, I'm not gonna earn at first. I'm not gonna earn money at first, but this is something that I want to do. Like, I feel like I can do it. Like, I feel like I can, you know, start here and then go, have some more opportunities along the way. So I'm thinking about it. And yeah, my ultimatum for myself is if this week nothing will come up from that um, radio show thingy, then yeah, I will apply next week. Apply for work, and if the radio show is for me, if podcast is for me, then it will find a way. It will always find a way. But for now, I need to think about stability. I need to think about um, you know, being financially stable first, and let's see where it goes. I might do this as a hobby at first, diba? I might do this podcast thing on the side, and but yeah, with wheezing, I can I can't really do anything about it unless I'm muted. But with the recording, yeah, I can cut some parts. So this is fine. This is okay. I will edit this after, so it's fine. But let's start with the YouTube video podcast version or YouTube version of this podcast. So a little thing about me. Hi, my name is Pinkuuu. I am a newbie podcaster. I'm a newbie YouTuber, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Um, I used to be an indie artist. I used to sing. I used to perform. And before, I thought music was my life. I thought music would be my, bread and butter. But I got burned out. Things didn't go as planned. And now I realize that I love talking more than singing, I think. So, yeah, I'm getting more into the podcast scene. I don't really listen to podcasts that much. I'm not really, I don't really listen to a lot of podcasters. I don't have any idea about how to do this. I just like to talk. And I don't, the reason for that, even when I was a musician, I don't really listen to other songs when I'm in my writing phase. Like when I want to write songs, I don't listen to the up and coming songs or the trendy songs because I don't want my material to be influenced by other things. Because I don't want my songs to um accidentally sound like something else. Do you get my point? So I think I carried over that same idea with my podcast. Like, I don't want to listen to podcasts because I don't want to be similar to other podcasts. I don't know. I just ramble. I just talk. Should I just turn this into to an ASMR? I don't know. I don't know if I'm that good with ASMRs. I don't really like whispering that much. I'm not a mellow kind of person. Like, you can listen to my voice. I'm like really really what do you call this? My brain is so chaotic for ASMRs, but some people might like it. Do you guys listen to ASMR? I do. Um, I used to listen to, the soft spoken, tender ASMRs to fall asleep, to relax. But nowadays, what I listen to is the aggressive ones. Like, it really scratches my brain. Because the mellow ones don't work anymore. I don't know. Maybe because I got used to it, because I regularly listen to it before. But yeah, anyway, going back, I'm so sorry. This is me. I I tend to lose track of what I'm talking about a lot often. So I might talk about one specific thing, then it would lead to something else in the middle. So I'm really sorry about this. But that's me. Why do I need to apologize? Why do we have to apologize about every single thing that we do? That's who you are. I need to learn how to love myself more, I guess, or to appreciate who I am more often. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I used to be an indie artist. I used to perform. I used to sing, but I guess if the music industry is not for me, it might be the industry is my destiny. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, what do you call this? So yeah, I'm in this app called WeSing, and that's where I started doing podcasts. Not really a podcast. My rants, my talks, and my rambles, random things. Some things that I want to get out of my brain, I guess. Is it? Yeah. Isn't it obvious that I don't have a lot of friends? That I don't really talk to a lot of people? Yeah. Because I tend to talk to myself. And I think it's going good. I think it's a good thing that I can talk to myself. Because, I can do this. And the one thing about me is I can talk to someone, and it's okay. But if there's a lot of people talking at the same time, I tend to stay quiet and just listen because it's too much for me. I don't know. My social battery is too low for a whole group conversation. I'd rather talk to someone, to just one person, or to myself. So yeah, so this is working for me, I guess. And yeah, this is what you're going to expect if you keep listening to my videos, to my podcast, or in WeSing. I don't really have anything to talk about. I just want to express or to release this thoughts in my brain. And it's random, it's chaotic. There's no order. I need order in my life, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, let's go back to the introduction. Um, yeah, I think that's about it. I used to be an artist, and now I'm into podcasting, and let's see where it goes. A life update about me is I recently got my NBI clearance, which I need to find work, or one of the things that I need for work. And by next week, I'm going to apply for a job again, and it's going to be fun. It scares me, but it's exciting. And that's one thing that I keep telling myself, that if you're scared, do it. Because nothing's going to happen if you don't do it. If you'll get overtaken by your fears. So yeah, taking a risk is one way of feeling alive, I guess. So yeah, And another thing that I learned recently is to engage and to, reach out to people, because you'll never know what you're going to get, or you'll never know what you're going to find. Um, I just reached out to a random friend of mine on Facebook, and it gave me an opportunity. He gave me an opportunity of a lifetime, which is to, be a co-host on his radio show. And, if I didn't reach out, if I just kept quiet, or, I wouldn't get that. I wouldn't, I wouldn't have that opportunity. So yeah, take a risk, reach out to people. That's how, you'll get something. That's how you find random things in life. It's like a game. It's like a game. Do you guys play games? I was a huge gamer back then. I really love, I know I don't really play competitive games that much because I tend to get angry. I tend to rage a lot with competitive games, and it's not giving me joy, and it was so hard to quit. But I decided to focus on my inner peace, focus on loving myself, because I don't get mad at the people I play with. I get mad at myself for not playing well. Can you guys relate? So, um I used to play Call of Duty before. Not on PC, but the mobile one. And I really, it's not that I love playing it. I used to love playing it, but it turned into like I don't want to stop playing because I spent a lot of money on it, and it would be such a waste if I don't play it anymore. What we call sunk cost fallacy. So, yeah, I didn't stop playing it because I spent a lot of money on it, and it wasn't really fun. It's some sort, yeah, it's not some sort, it is an addiction. And um it caused a lot of frustration, it caused a lot of pain to the people that I care about, and who cares about me. So yeah, I decided to delete it, to stop playing. And you know what, I made the right decision because I feel much better. But if you guys love playing those kinds of games, go. And you can keep a cool head while playing the game, then good for you. But sometimes sometimes some games are not for everybody, and I think it's not for me. I might go back if I've grown, but I I don't see myself going back. Now I play more uh cozy games, chill games like Stardew Valley. I love playing that. I used no 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 wait wait. I used to play that, but I don't play that anymore cuz it's not chill for me, cuz I tend to get immersed by with the story and the missions and the side quests, that if I repeat that same game, I'm gonna be like, oh, I have to do this quest again. Oh, I have to do this side quest again. It's tedious. It's a chore to do this. So yeah. But what do you call this? I do love playing role playing games, like story driven games. I love that, but it will take me like a couple of years or months before I play it, or before I replay the game. Like I need to forget what happened first before I play the game again. Um, but I love open world games, not GTA, not GTA, sadly. But Fallout 4. I'm currently playing Fallout 4. Of course with mods. The game is not really complete without the mods. Do you agree? I played Cyberpunk recently. I finished the game with the DLC, and it's really good. It was bittersweet. The choice, the ending that I chose was bittersweet, but it's nice. I think you guys, to those who played Cyberpunk who is playing Cyberpunk, you get what I'm talking about. You get that ending. You know that ending that I'm talking about. The tower ending. No, no, is it the tower ending with the tarot cards? Yeah, the tower ending. And yeah, it's been fun. Uh, I'm currently playing Fallout 4 with mods. I used to play Skyrim a lot. Like, dude, I recently no. Last year I replayed Skyrim. I installed a lot of mods. I was in the middle of gaming and it crashed and it broke my heart because I cannot the the save file was corrupted and I wasn't able to retrieve my character, so I said, okay, time to uninstall it. I cannot bear this heartbreak. I've installed a lot of mods and now I cannot play the character. So, yeah, but I am so excited for the Oblivion remaster. So I might play that. I might buy that once it's on sale, I guess. But for now, let's wait for the summer sale or the winter sale. There's another sale coming up, yeah? So I'll wait for that. But anyway, yeah. This is just for an introduction or my first video on YouTube. And yeah, I might upload once a week or whenever I feel like it. Really. Because I don't really have anything to talk about. I don't have any topics. Do you have any topics in mind that you want to know or do you want to talk about? Let's talk about it. And what do you call this? If you have any questions, if you want to know things about me, just head over to the comment section and ask me anything. Or do we have a discussion page on YouTube? I'm not sure. Yeah, you can ask me questions in there. And let's see. Oh, another thing before I end this podcast, I am a huge Good Mythical Morning fan. And the reason why I got into podcasting is because I listened to Ear Biscuits. And I was like, these dudes are so random. They talk about random stuff. They don't have a fixed topic. And I like that about them. And maybe I can do the same thing. So, yeah. If you have any topics in mind, if you have any questions for me, just head over to the comment section and just comment. Okay? But yeah, I'm gonna end this. Is this even a podcast? I'm not sure. This is just an introduction video or a fail. But let's see. But anyway, thanks guys. My name is Pinkuuu. This is Pinkuuu Talks Too Much, obviously. And I guess I'm gonna see you next episode. I guess I'm hopeful. I'm really hopeful for the next episode. I hope we have a topic to discuss next episode. And yeah, let's see. Bye guys. Thank you so much.